Kinetic Student Ministry is a place where students grades 6 through 12 get to connect with a timeless truth that God is moving, and He invites you to join Him. Our job is to connect students to that reality through worship and diving into Scripture, but also through serving others and building deep spiritual community. Check out some of the lives that have been impacted by God's grace in Kinetic Student Ministry.
Kinetic has created a safe kind of environment where I can come and just talk about anything that I need without being judged.
I've made some really good friends, and they help me really further my faith to a new level.
All the people that are around me, and that they've put me more in God's trust and God's faith, and they've made me to be a better person.
Okay.
Again? Lindsay Bush also says she can. I turned that mic off.
Okay, let's see. It's on. Live. Okay. Live. Wait, can you guys hear?
She can get flashes.
Yeah.
All right, can you guys hear me now? All right, we're just gonna keep rolling with this. Sorry, guys, running into some tech issues, I guess, but I think we got it figured out. / it just started to magically work. So yeah, that works. All right, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by technology, we're going to do a special raffle for you guys. Before we do anything else, we want to get your name in the hat for this raffle. The raffle is a drawing for free dessert from Nothing Bundt Cakes to be delivered to your house right now, right during this live stream. And so, if you would like to be entered in for this drawing using the YouTube chat, go ahead and in all caps, has to be all caps, type in the word enter. Type in the word enter right now on the YouTube chat, and you will be entered into a drawing for Nothing Bundt Cakes. And so if that is something you are interested in, put your name in there. Now, let me just make sure, in case we've got a global audience tonight. This is for our Kinetic Student our Kinetic students who are local. So make sure to enter in your name if you are one of our Kinetic students who is here in Sarasota, Florida, and you'll be entered into a drawing to get Nothing Bundt Cakes delivered to your house tonight during the live stream. So go ahead, use that chat, type in enter in all caps, and we will do a drawing a little bit later tonight. The second thing that I want to point out is if you look in the video description, you will see that there was a link to a survey. That survey is just a goofy, anonymous survey that's going to come up later at the very end of our live stream for a really, really fun game. So if you haven't done this survey already, go ahead and fill that survey out. Click the link in the video description below. Fill out that survey, and we're going to have some fun with that later at the end of this live stream. All right, so I think that's all the announcements I needed to get out really quickly. But now, just to make sure we're all clear, today is just a special live stream for Promotion Sunday. This is where we honor our seniors that are graduating even though they're going to be with us the whole rest of the summer, we still want to go ahead and honor them on Promotion Sunday. But we're also wanting to honor our new 6th grade students that are entering into Kinetic Student Ministry. And today is your first day as official Kinetic students. And so we want to welcome you. Let me just go ahead and call out the names of some of our seniors. We've got Lexi, Jackson, Matthew, Brennan, Gabe, and Jordan. Those are our grads who will be moving on to the next phase of life for them. And so we're really excited for you guys. And we're praying God's blessings over you. If you are on Facebook, you can go to, you can search up Sarasota Christian Church, and you can find our senior spotlights. We did a senior spotlight every day last week just to honor our seniors and give them the kind of the spotlight for the day. So you can find that info. But we're also honoring our new 6th grade students as well. We've got Gavin, we've got Chris, and we've got Paula. So I hope you guys are tuning in, and we're really thankful that you guys are going to be a part of our Kinetic family. But you know, I don't want to be the only one to just welcome you into Kinetic Student Ministry. We've got some of our very own Kinetic students who wanted to welcome you as well. So here's a short video of them welcoming you.
Hey guys, my name's Gabby, and I just wanted to say welcome to Kinetic.
Hey incoming 6th graders. Wow, it seems like just yesterday I was coming up in the youth group too. You guys have a lot in store for you over these next few years of schooling, and I'm so glad that you'll be with Kinetic throughout it. Kinetic is a lot of fun and games, but at the end of the day, it's also a loving Christian community and a place where lifelong friendships are forged. Congrats on graduating elementary school, and we're super excited to have you in Kinetic. Have a great day.
Asa?
Oh, wait. I got ready. Gavin, because she decided
Yeah.
But
Awesome. So that was Matthew and Gabby who wanted to just say welcome, and you know, we are truly a family. It's not just a student ministry. We are definitely a Kinetic family, and we love each other and we care about each other. And so for those of you who are entering into the Kinetic Student Ministry, you're entering into a family who loves each other and cares about each other. And so we just want to say welcome. So that being said, I think we have everything ready for the raffle. Asa is working behind the scenes with us tonight to get that all ready to go. So Asa, are we ready for the raffle? Thumbs up. All right, so you can pay attention to the TV here. Let's go ahead and do the drawing for the raffle. And let's see who pops up. Oh, it's Justin Savoir. Justin Savoir. You are going to get nothing but cakes delivered to your house tonight. So Justin, if you've got Wendy's phone number, text her. If not, you can contact her on Discord. And yeah, she's going to her computer right now for Discord. So Justin, make sure to contact Wendy on Discord with your address, and we'll make sure to get some nothing but cakes delivered to your house right this second. So obviously, you got to wait for the travel time and stuff. Make sure to eat your dinner and your veggies because you got dessert coming on the way, all right? Awesome. So we've given out nothing but cakes. We've done the student welcome video. We've got one more video for you new 6th graders who are coming in. We didn't just want myself to welcome you. We didn't just want our students to welcome you. But we also wanted to give you guys a brief message from your previous minister, from your previous children's director, Amy Ford. So here's a message from Amy to you guys.
Hey kids, I just want to say I am so proud of you guys, Paula, Chris, and Gavin, for getting through your first stage of schooling. You are now going to go to middle school, and that is going to be an exciting time for you guys. I am going to miss you guys so much in my class, but I am super excited that you get to move up to be with Brandon. So, Paula, I am so excited for your future. I know God has some really great things planned for you. You are super sweet, you are very artistic, and you are very loving, and I know God will use that in a big way. Chris, you are super sweet as well. I have enjoyed having you in class for the past couple years. You have a great heart to serve, and I've appreciated you stepping up this past year in that way, and I'm excited to see what God will do in your future as well. Gavin, I am also excited to see you moving up into middle school. You are a very intelligent young man, and I know God has great plans for you as well. Guys, don't be afraid to stop back by and say hi to me. I would love to have you serve in the children's ministry if you want to continue to do that. But guys, anytime you need anything, just holler out to me and I'll be there for you guys. Good luck as you move up into middle school.
All right, what a cool video from Amy. She loves you guys, and she is so excited for you moving into Connect Student Ministry, and I know she's excited to see what God has in store for you. So I just wanted to take some time to speak some words of encouragement, some maybe even challenging words tonight, a little bit of a challenge for everyone. This isn't just for our grads, this isn't just for our new 6th grade students. This is just a message for everybody, words of encouragement. I know that right now there's a lot of change going on in everyone's lives. And I know that change can be exciting, but I also know that change can sometimes be scary. And that's not just the change that you new 6th graders are experiencing, right? That's for all of us. I mean, we've got some students who are moving from middle school to high school. We've got some students who are moving from high school into college or other career paths. And we've got students who are going through all different types of change in their lives during this season. And with change, we know that there's some excitement, right? There's the excitement of new possibilities. But with change also comes the fear of the unknown as well. For those of you who are moving into 6th grade or moving into 9th grade or moving on from high school, whatever that looks like for you, I mean, you guys have just had a full year of basically being top dogs at your school, right? You were the oldest, you were the most experienced, right? But now when you move into 6th or 9th grade or out of high school and into something new, well, you're the newbie again, right? I mean, you're kind of the lower class in school, the lowest grade in your school. You're maybe the new employee if you start a new job or something like that. And that can be tough to go from being the oldest, most experienced to now the youngest and the least experienced in whatever situation you find yourself in. And so change can be challenging, and I get that. And with our student ministry, with Kinetic Student Ministry, we know that we can expect change to happen as well. We're about to lose some really awesome people at the end of the summer, and yet we're also gaining tonight, as a matter of fact, we are gaining some really awesome people into our ministry. And so that means that the culture of the ministry might change a little bit because of that. The faces that we see day in and day out in Connect Student Ministry, or whether it's online, the faces that we see might change and be a bit different. And whenever we experience change in our lives, one of the things that's really helped me get through change is to have a foundation that is stable, a foundation that doesn't move when everything else in your life seems to be moving. And so tonight, in the midst of change, whatever that looks like for you in your life, I've got some words of encouragement for you. And these words, I hope, will both be helpful and just a really good reminder for all of us. For those of you who are just now moving into Kinetic Student Ministry, you're about to learn a little bit more about who we are, why we're called Kinetic Student Ministry, and what really matters in our ministry program. Our motto here at Kinetic Student Ministry, and I'm sure everybody in this room, I'm sure you could post it in the chat, so if you want to go ahead and do that, you're welcome to. But our motto here at Kinetic Student Ministry is that we believe God is moving and He invites you to join Him. God is moving and He invites you to join Him. I mean, ultimately, that's our foundation. That's what we believe is true, what we believe is unchanging. And so regardless of what changes we experience in our ministry, this phrase, this motto, is something that continues to be true no matter what happens in our ministry. God is moving, and He invites you to join Him. So what does it mean then when I say God is moving? Well, if you were to read through the whole Bible, you will see and read about a God who doesn't just create human beings and then walk away, leaving us to do whatever we want, right? He doesn't just back away. You see, God created us, and he's still with us, and he is moving in our lives. He is moving throughout time, throughout history. We believe that God is present and active in this world, and we believe that he is present and active in your life as well. And we believe that he's moving in such a way that he wants to build a relationship with you. He wants to build a relationship with you, and he wants to strengthen that relationship over time. So God is moving. But we also believe that what God wants to do in your life, he also wants to do in everybody else's life as well, which leads us to the second half of this motto, right? He invites you to join him. God is moving, and he invites you to join him. If God is moving and active and looking to draw people close to him, we also see throughout the Bible that he invites us to be a part of that mission in the world. He invites us to serve and to love the world and to tell other people about Jesus. He invites you to be a part of a Christian community, to encourage and build each other up, to love and to serve one another. And so he invites you to be a part of what he's doing in the world. So God is moving, and he invites you to join him. So when change comes your way, and changes will come your way, you can trust that God is with you, and that he's moving, and that he is active in your life. And you can trust and know that he has a plan for you, and he also has a plan for all those in your life. But you know, each and every one of us has a unique story. You have certain things about you that make you unique. You have a unique personality. You have unique gifts. You have unique talents. You have a unique smile. You have a unique voice. And when you put all of those things together, it builds only one person, and that is you. There is nobody else that is exactly like you but you. And God made you and designed you unique and special, and he has something in store for you. What I'm trying to say is you have potential in this life. But you know, I've never really been okay with just potential. Like I don't want people to look back on my life and say, you know that Brandon, man, he had potential. I want people to look back on my life and see that I actually did something with that potential. And so, like I've said, each and every one of you, you have potential. And that potential is to be a part of what God is doing in the world. And to use your unique story, to use your unique gifts and talents, to use your unique voice and smile, to impact this world for God's glory. If you think about it like energy, which is, kind of strange, I'm talking about science now, right? Potential energy is a science term that means energy not in motion. Potential energy is energy that's not in motion. It's just sitting there, doing nothing. The opposite of potential energy is kinetic energy. That is energy that's in motion, energy that's doing something. And so we believe that God is moving and that he invites you to join him. And our goal in Kinetic Student Ministry is to see our students using their God-given potential to impact this world for his glory. So let me challenge you, and let me challenge all of us who are tuning in right now. Don't let your potential stay potential. Make it kinetic. Get involved in the student ministry. Be willing to try something new. Prioritize time in Kinetic Student Ministry. And not just so that, we can have more numbers on like a Wednesday night, but so that you can build spiritual community. So you can come into contact with God and his people, and so you can grow in your faith. And then you will be taking that God-given potential and making it kinetic and doing something with it and impacting the world for God's glory. So right now, I know that Kinetic Student Ministry, it looks a little bit different. But let me just share with you a little bit about what we're doing right now, how Kinetic Student Ministry is still active, how we're continuing to engage our students. This is definitely more for our new sixth graders coming in, but just so everybody is aware of what we've got going on. Right now, our student ministry still meets Wednesday nights at 6:30 p.m. Normally we would meet here at the building, but because of quarantine and all of that, we're doing a live stream very much like this. And so you can tune into this YouTube channel every Wednesday at 6:30, and we have some fun. We play some goofy games, and then we have a message kind of like tonight. Tonight's message was a little bit different because it wasn't just real heavy in the Bible. It was just more of words of encouragement. But every Wednesday night, we take time to dive into God's Word. Right now, we are in the middle of a series in the book of Acts. So if you want to get a head start, we've read through, I think it's Acts chapter 5. We've read through Acts chapter 1 through 7, I think it is. So if you want to play catch up, we've got some really cool things going on in the book of Acts every Wednesday night at 6:30. But then after we're done with that live stream on Wednesday nights, we move to a more intimate platform. We move to our Zoom meetings application, if you're familiar with that. And so we can see everybody's faces. We are doing our small groups that way. We've got amazing small group leaders who connect on Zoom, and we just talk about life. We talk about the message a little bit and just take some time to connect. And so that's what we do on Wednesday nights to connect with you guys and to get everybody to still be engaged together in our student ministry. But we also have our social media accounts. We have Instagram and we have our Facebook group as well. So make sure to search up Kinetic SCC and you can find our social media pages. We post random things on there as well. And then the last thing that we have is our Discord server. If you're familiar with Discord, it's a social media platform that's been around for a while, but it's more for gamers than anybody else. But we found it's a really cool platform for our students to engage. You've got different channels that you can type in. So we've got a chat channel just for our high school guys, or a chat channel just for our middle school girls, where it's just the middle school girls and their small group leaders that are connected together and can chat and hang out and have fun. And so we can also play games on there. We can do video chat as well. So there's some really cool things on our Discord as well. So if you're a new sixth grader, your parents will be getting a link to that Discord here in the next week, and you guys can start plugging in to those different channels. As you know, we're in kind of a weird phase right now with coronavirus, with quarantine and everything going on. And so right now, this is what we've been doing to just engage our students, to continue to be a family of people that love each other and that love the Lord and want to still maintain contact during this time. We know that change is coming once things start to settle down and things begin to open up again. And so just be in tune to emails, be in tune to social media accounts, be in tune to what's going on in Discord, and we'll make sure to send stuff out about what changes are coming in the future, what our summer will look like, and all of that good stuff. And so that's just a little bit of what's going on right now. I hope you guys will prioritize connecting with Kinetic. We've got an amazing student ministry. We have amazing students and leaders, and we want everybody to just be connected to that. So that's our encouragement for tonight. That is what I hope that is a challenge for you guys. I hope that's something that's going to resonate with you all. We're about to transition here in just a second to play a really fun game. So I hope you guys have taken that survey, done some answers. Before we move into this game time, though, I want to just pray over us and our student ministry because things are about to get a little crazy. So I want to capitalize on this time. Let's go ahead and pray right now, and then we'll move into some fun and games. Let's pray, guys. God, we love you, and we thank you that you loved us first. And we're so thankful for Jesus and what he's done for us, the sacrifice he made so that we could have a relationship with you, God, so that we could be made alive, so that we could have an eternity, so that we could have hope and a future in you, God. God, I'm so thankful for all the students, for our grads, for our new sixth graders, and for every student in between. God, they're just so special to me, and I know they're special to our other leaders, and they're special to this church, God. And I just pray you would bless each and every one of them, bless their families. And God, I just pray that you would bless our student ministry. And God, that we could just continue to see lives be changed, that we would see more and more people come into contact with the hope of Jesus. And God, that we could just see life transformation happening all over. Be with those, God, who are hurting and need you right now. And be with us this summer. Help us have an amazing summer, even if it looks a little bit different, God. We love you. We trust you. You are so good, God. We pray all this in the name of Jesus. And we all say, and you can post this in the chat, amen. All right, so we're going to play a really fun game. We're going to call this game the Wheel of Misfortune. And it's not going to be just me who plays. I have invited / forced 2 of our amazing leaders, Wendy and Dan, to join us for this game. So come on up, guys. We're getting them set up here with some stools and stuff. We're going to give them a round of applause. Yay! Hey, post on the YouTube chat. Give them some love. Tell them how much you appreciate Wendy and Dan. They have had to learn so much in this time of quarantine, learn what Zoom is, learn what Discord is, and it's just been amazing. So really appreciate you guys for that. And so to show appreciation, we're going to get crazy and messy and have some fun.
Yes.
So, all right, here's how this game is played. So we, as you guys know, we sent out this survey with just some 5 goofy questions. Things like, do you bite your nails? Have you ever danced in an elevator alone? I can't remember all the questions that were in there, but anyway, they were all yes or no questions, right? And so what we're going to do is we're going to determine, we have to guess as leaders, we have to guess if we think more people said yes or if we think more people said no, right? And so each of you guys get a yes or no set of cards here. Don't worry, they're sanitized. Kind of. All right, so we're going to go through each question, and we're going to guess if more people said yes or if more people said no. And if we get it wrong, we have to spin the Wheel of Misfortune. Now, I don't know if Ace is able to do this or not, but let me just go over some of the misfortunes that are on this Wheel of Misfortune. I know that we have things like a pie to the face, for example. We also have, what are some of the other punishments we talked about? Mustard tattoo, right? Where we got a bowl of mustard and we'll make a tattoo on our face or something like that.
Disgusting baby.
Oh, what else we have? Baby food. Oh yeah, we have mystery baby food. If you were around for my surprise, baby shower, we played some baby food games and that was fun for everybody else, not fun for me or Annette. Well, it was fun for Annette. So we've got all types of misfortunes that can take place. There's one or two unique ones that are on there, right? And so we've got the highlighter one, right? What is that? Oh, so we've got the highlighter one. The highlighter one is kind of a fun one because if I spin the wheel and I get the highlighter one, I actually get to highlight somebody else's face, so it's a positive. That's the only one that's like that. Everything else is a punishment. So I hope I roll highlighter every single time. That's on there, right, Asa? Is the highlighter on there? All right, highlighter's on there. Cool. All right, so that's the game. Does that make sense to you guys? We kind of talked about it. All right. So Asa, let's get the first question up there, and then we'll guess. All right, so the question was, do you bite your nails? So right now, guys, and I'm going to scoot over so you guys can't see what I'm choosing here. But choose yes or no. Which one do you think more people answered if they answered yes more, or if more people said no? So think deeply and hard because we've got the Wheel of Misfortune to not look forward to. So, okay. So go ahead, choose your card, set it on your lap, and at the count of 3, I'll say go, and we'll all choose ours, okay? Dan's having to think real hard. All right, everybody's got theirs? You've got yours? Yeah. All right, ready? All right, the camera's right there. Let's show it in 3, 2, 1. I said yes. Oh, we all said yes. The answer, 100% said no. Oh. You guys are liars. All of you are liars.
You bite your nails.
I see some of you biting your nails. I'm gonna start taking note of that. Okay. Who needs to spin the wheel first? Do you think? All right. Ace is pointing to Wendy, so we're gonna let Wendy go first. Ladies first. I always say I'm a gentleman that way.
Nice.
So Wendy, we're gonna have you spin the wheel of misfortune, which really just means we get Asa to spin it for you. So Asa, I'm trusting you not to, because you can do a lot of manipulation with this. Just go ahead and spin that wheel, and don't be biased, and let's have a random outcome with this. So Asa, when you're ready, let's get the wheel of misfortune going. Oh man. Oh! It is apple cider vinegar shot. If you can't read what that says, it's apple cider vinegar shot. If you've never tried this at home, don't. It's super gross, and it will scar you for life. So, Wendy, let's go ahead and come on over here.
Me too, or?
You can stay or you can watch. It's up to you.
All right. I think I want to watch. Over here.
Is this it? Oh my gosh, that's a lot. We'll just make you do that. Okay. All right, so everybody can see. All right, Wendy, you've got to do the apple cider vinegar shot, and I'm just glad it's not me. So go ahead.
Smile away.
Smile away. Oh man, I'm like grossed out, and I'm not even the one doing it.
Yeah, Wendy.
Oh man. Oh.
Okay.
If you're gonna throw up, do it on the tarp.
No, it's all right.
And we'll, yeah. All right.
It's down.
It's down. All right, good job, everybody. Give Wendy some love. All right, let's come back over here. Let's spin the wheel again.
At least you're over with.
At least yours is over. Yours is, well, actually, no. Hers is still going because that stuff lingers, man.
It does.
That stuff lingers. Like, not even just in your mouth, but like in your like sinuses. It's bad.
It just hit my nose, thank
All
you.
right, who's going next? Dan, do we need to like arm wrestle, or do you just... I'll go first. I'll go next.
I want to go next.
You want to go next? You just want to get it over with? All right, rip that Band-Aid off. All right, spinning the wheel. Asa, when you're ready. Oh! No kidding!
Cheers!
Wow! Dan gets a free pass. A free pass. I forgot we did add that in there, so...
Hey, slipping them that $10 really helps.
All right, so Dan got a free pass this time. We're going to see if we can get another wrong answer for Dan later. Woo! All right, I guess I'll spin the wheel next then. Here we go. Asa, let's do it. Oh, mystery baby food. Mystery baby food. All right, here we go.
Yes, this is great. He loves this.
Wendy, you made sure it's gluten-free, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I pick?
Yeah, so I guess Wendy gets to pick.
Or Dan, do you want to pick? Or?
Oh, you can pick.
All right. Hey, Asa, can we try getting this big light in front of us? Maybe we can get some better light so we can see Wendy's reactions and stuff. No?
Just wait.
All right, while Wendy's choosing that, let me just...
Oh, wait, I think I turned it.
Sorry, yeah, there we go. Let's try that out. Okay, so I don't know what this is. Oh, gosh. I just have to do like a spoonful or one spoonful. Are we agreeing to one spoonful? All right, one spoonful. I'll make it a heaping.
Oh, yeah.
A heaping spoonful. Woo! Y'all, this looks like wet cat food.
It smells too.
It's-
It smells.
Oh man, that's bad. All right, 3, 2, 1, cat food.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is it down?
Yeah, Brandon.
it's down. Oh,
Yeah.
oh. I almost threw up. That was the turkey baby food, wasn't it?
No, it's ham.
Ham.
Oh, it's ham? I love ham. What did they do to ham? Oh, man. Oh, woo, that was bad, y'all. Oh, that was bad. I want to get every answer right from this point forward. Woo! Oh, that's also lingering a little bit. But I don't want to down it with apple cider vinegar either.
No.
Okay, next question. Why did I put 5 questions in here? That's a lot of questions to go through. All right, have you read through an entire book of the Bible, start to finish? Do we think more people said yes, or more people said no? All right, oh man, this is tough. This is tough. Do I think more people said yes, or more people said no?
I think we got some good students.
All right, here we go. Everybody got their answer?
Yeah.
Oh, that baby food was so bad. All right, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We got no, yes, yes.
Oh, Dan.
So
with a
somebody's
no.
going to be spinning the wheel, and the answer is
No. It's
It's yes.
It's yes! All right, Wendy. Woo!
Yes.
All right.
That's bull.
Nothing like that.
All right. So Dan gets to spin it. We get a pass, and I'm just so thankful. That works out so well compared to the last round. All right, so let's spin the wheel for Dan. Oh, man, that was bad baby food. Yes! It is pie to the face. Pie to the face. Wendy, would you like to do the honors?
Yeah, yes, I would.
And that was the least bad one you could get.
All right, pie to the face. Here we go.
I think the baby food would be worse.
Plate. I can plate maybe. Oh, cool.
Oh, come on, that's a lot.
It's what you're getting.
All right, so wait, we got to face the
No
camera.
complaining, right?
Yeah, damn.
All right, so you got to face the camera. I've got you with paper towels here in just a second.
I bet you're loving this, aren't you?
Hey, Wendy, can I do it?
What do you guys think, Asa?
Guest
Let's get Asa. Let's get Asa to do it.
Guest appearing for Mr.
So who's
We're gonna have a guest appearance by Asa Jester, one of our teachers tonight.
Not like a palm thrust.
Wait, do it this way, where the pie goes that way.
Why would you want to go here in the ground?
So how about this? Here, Dan, you stand right here. Asa, come over right here.
Stand here like
Right there, and you're gonna go boom.
Yes.
We got a TV over here. We don't want collateral damage.
Not in my eyes, not my ear now.
Please.
Just hit him with it.
Go ahead.
Oh, yes! All right, Dan, show the world. Show the world.
What a sport. What a sport.
What a beautiful thing, man. Here's a paper towel for you.
I'm going to throw this away.
Could have been a blueberry. I like blueberry a little better.
All right. By the way, we've got another
See?
raffle for free dessert. This is the dessert that was just slammed into Dan's
Right, exactly.
face, so we'll have that delivered to you as well. Just kidding. All right.
Save it right off the stash.
Question number three. Question number three. Y'all, after all this live streaming stuff, I feel like a talk show
That was
host right now. I
actually
don't know.
That was fun.
Yeah. All right. Question number three. What was question number three, Asa? Have you ever picked your nose when no one was looking? Have you ever picked your nose when no one was looking? Did we think more people said yes or no?
I think they all did. But
And,
we'll see what they said.
Yeah.
Hey, Dan, have you ever, never mind. I won't ask you that.
Of course I have.
Way to go, Dan.
All right. So do we think more people said yes or more people said no? I've got my answer if you guys have yours. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Boom. What do we all say? Yes.
Yes.
And the answer was?
Yes.
Yes. All right. I like this. All right. Question 3. Woo. All right. I'm sweating a little bit up here, y'all. Yeah. All right. Let's move on to the next
I
question.
keep wiping my face with the wet part of the towel, so I keep getting it on my face.
All right, next question. Have you ever danced in an elevator? Have you ever danced in an elevator? Danced in an elevator, danced in an elevator. That's a tough one. More people said yes or more people said no. All right, I have my answer. Do you guys have your answer?
I got my answer.
You got your answer? You sound so disappointed, like you know you're going to get it wrong. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. What do we say? No, no, and no?
You all lose.
It was a tie. 50-50. I guess that means we have to spin the wheel. All right, I guess we're all going to spin the wheel.
Me first.
All right, Dan wants to go first. So this one's for Dan. Let's spin that wheel.
It's a pine face.
Fine face.
Dan, please forgive me. I know what it is, but you don't.
Oh, it's mystery baby food! Oh, I just shudder thinking about
You
that.
could choose it.
Oh, man. All right, come on over, Dan. Wendy, would you like to choose?
Okay.
It's a ripoff.
Are they all the same?
They are not.
They are not. Cool, you just gave me the worst to start with. Awesome.
Come on, banana cream pie.
Let's do that.
I don't know who said it.
Who's ring-a-ding dong?
But I haven't even tried it yet.
All right, here we go. All right, yeah, nice spoonful there.
Is this a good one?
I don't know. I have no idea what it is.
I mean, is it good enough spoonful?
No.
It's a mystery. You can get a little bit more. There you go. Yeah.
Shaking.
Damn.
All right, here we go. You ready, brother?
1, 2, 3.
Dan, eat it all. Eat it all. Yeah, Oh, Dan's got corona.
Oh man, what was that? Do you know?
No idea.
I think that was the turkey.
Oh, that was the turkey. Oh man, I've got bad memories of turkey baby food. Woo. By the way, since my son has been born, I have never ever fed him turkey baby food.
Because of that.
Because of I've had that and it was that bad.
Oh.
Oh wait, so we all lose, so we have to do that again. So, all right, ladies next, because I'm also a gentleman. Here we go.
I don't think you're ready.
Here we go. All right, Asa.
You better be nice to me.
No kidding.
I can't.
I didn't do anything.
It was random.
It's all right.
Oh man. All right.
I'll take it.
All right. All right.
Yeah, it's good.
Apple cider vinegar shots are supposedly good for you. Supposedly. All right.
That was a lot. That first one was a lot.
That first one was a lot. You can, yeah. Wendy, you're going to record these, but if you don't know, Wendy was like, yeah, let's do it, shut it out, and it was like really full. So hopefully this is a little bit. Oh man.
Yep, get it over.
Oh, smart. Good job. Give Wendy some love, everybody, and give Dan some love too.
Go Dan.
Give Dan some love.
Oh, Joe.
Now it's me.
Spin the wheel, make a deal.
Pie in the face. Pie in the face.
Yeah, pie in the face.
So far, I've gotten away with that without having to do it. All right, Asa, keep it random. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Free pass. Free.
Yes!
Pie to the face. Oh man, I think we should let Jackson do it. Would you like the pie?
I guess.
You guess?
Jackson.
I mean, if you don't have joy in it, we can get Asa to do it. But you want to do it? All right, here we go.
We're the pie boys.
A little more.
We're doing some pie.
Do you
Could
want
you get me some? Paper towels?
Unfortunately, it's not.
So can we see this later, or?
What's that?
Can we see this later? Or
Yeah, it'll be up there. Oh man. Oh wait, so we have to come over here. So you gotta get right here. All right.
Do I have any grievances against you?
I don't know. I feel like I've been
Jackson,
pretty good to you.
let's see some oomph behind that.
I don't want to, you know.
Oh,
It's okay. I'll love you either way. I'll love you either way.
Jace needs a father.
Yes! Rubbed it in.
The stream wanted me to write it.
There we go. That was really
That's
good.
in the towel.
That was.
In the towel.
The stream wanted to see
Nice.
something after Dan.
Look like this.
It tastes good though.
It's good, right?
That's
Yeah,
good.
it's very good.
Better than
Doesn't feel
apple.
good in my eye,
Better than
but-
apple cider vinegar. Yeah.
Good job,
Yeah,
Jackson.
that's pretty
Good
good.
job, Marty.
It's awesome.
I'm gonna come over here and just continue to wipe this off real quick. That was excellent. All right. Are we ready for the next question?
I want you to get the cider vinegar.
Oh, there we go. All right.
Wash down that baby.
More for Dan. More for Dan.
Wash down that baby. That baby food.
The last question.
All right. Is this the last one?
Yeah, I think you should all do it no matter what.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right. Last question. What was the last question, Asa? Have you ever played video games for over 5
come
hours?
on.
Over 5
Who's
hours.
online right now?
Dan, have you ever played video games for more than 5 hours?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Wendy?
No.
Okay.
What about like
Me neither. I've never done that.
Oh wait,
Ever.
no, wait a minute.
In
Atari.
arcade, I have like.
Arcade?
Back in the
Atari.
day.
That counts.
Back in
Okay,
the day.
Yeah, I've never done that. I'm no, not me. I'm good. All right, everybody chosen their answers. All right, here we go.
They're all gonna lie.
3, 2, 1. Well, we got yes, yes, and yes. What? The answer was no. What was the percentage?
everyone lied in these questions.
Everyone lied in these questions. Listen, you don't get heaven points if you're honest in these things.
Right, exactly.
You just All right. So that being said, we all got it wrong, or just everybody lied. I'm going with that, by the way.
Yes.
But that's okay. We want to see some action in this game. Or I want to see action, and I want to get the free pass. But let's see what happens. So,
Ladies first.
we're gonna go ladies first again
I'll take
at
it.
Asa's
I'll take
suggestion.
Apple cider vinaigrette again.
All right, here we go. Mystery baby food.
Everything has to do with
I don't know, man. I feel like
I'm really not messing with it.
I feel like we might need to try again. What do you think?
I'll go
Oh no, how was that fair?
Let's spin it again. Let's see what happens. She's had to eat stuff.
free pass.
I want to see a pie in the face, man.
Wendy,
No free passes. Mystery baby food it is. Let's go. We get to choose, right?
I think since it was like the.
I bet they conspired. Wendy gets the pass. Wendy gets the pass. What? You said roll again. Unless Wendy wants the baby food.
Yeah, give it to her.
I don't want any of it.
All right, let's see.
Or you know what? You get a small spoonful. You don't have to keep it. You get a tiny little spoonful.
All right.
Remember, I had those 2 shots of vinegar, so.
Or you know what? You can put
So what
whipped
goes
cream.
good with, so turkey goes good with vinegar.
Whipped cream on it.
All right.
Will that help?
Let's do this one. Let's do
Yeah,
this
that's,
one.
that's good. For her free pass, you can put whipped cream on it to help. And she doesn't have to do as much.
Oh. Do you want to
Chase
add
it,
whipped
chase
cream
it
or do you want to
with
take
cream.
it like
Thank you for
champ?
the suggestion, but I'll take it like a man.
All right. So I don't know what this is,
But
but it's mystery baby food. So let's see what the mystery is.
it looks good.
Yeah, it looks really good. Spaghetti and meatballs.
I don't know what it is.
What?
I don't know why I'm tasting it.
You bought it. You don't know what it is?
I bet that's a chicken rice.
It's a chicken and rice.
Oh, chicken and rice.
But then with ketchup, because it's red.
Why is it red? How is the chicken red?
Spaghetti and meatballs. It almost came up. Something almost came up.
All I see was red.
Oh, that was bad. That was
Are
bad.
you spinning?
I guess I'm spinning.
Oh, Brandon. I don't feel bad for this.
No?
I know.
Yes!
Another pie in the face for Brandon. Or did you want to go and
You get pies.
It's okay. It's okay.
No. Wait,
I think we should give him pie and face and baby
You got
food.
another run.
Okay.
That's good. That's good.
It's
Woo.
not. It's not. It's not. It's really not, Wendy.
It's good.
You're being nice to him.
It's good.
It's fine.
Thank you.
Now it's fine. Now it's fine.
Can I do it again?
Yes.
He has it out for you, Dan.
Oh wait, it's Dan that rolled this?
Oh, it's Brandon.
It's Brandon.
My bad.
It's
Yeah.
me. It's me.
Yeah.
Pie in the face
You
again.
got extra. I feel a little bread in there.
Can you guys see me? Here,
My
babe.
stomach might hurt, but
Right
I'm
here.
clean.
Alright, see you right here,
I think you should put some baby food on it.
I put some bread. You got lucky with that.
Asa apparently put gluten in this. Great. All right, here we go.
You want some more?
Where's that paper towel?
I'm done.
Where's the paper?
Where's Asa? Come here, give me a hug. Where is? I need a hug. Right here.
Right.
Asa, give him a hug.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Should have really gave him a hug.
Oh man.
Towel with paper
I'll
towel.
start with paper towel. Oh man. That was.
All right, so we're done, right?
That was.
No, you gotta go.
I can't see anything.
Yeah, just put it right there on
Hope
the
you
chair.
closed your eyes.
It's fine.
I did close my eyes. That would be crazy if I did open my eyes. Oh man. Okay, are we spinning? Are we spinning
Baby
for
food.
Dan? We're spinning for Dan. Here we go.
Dan.
Vinegar. We owe him
Dan,
vinegar.
you lucked out again.
Yes!
What is
No,
it?
we're not doing dancing. I'm not dancing.
Yes!
That's the one you will do.
Hey,
I will do
I
the
ate
dancing
baby
one.
food and I drank vinegar. Come on.
Well, you guys got it. I'm not dancing.
I'm gonna take this back so it doesn't get messed up.
I can't dance. I'm not dancing. I'm not dancing.
Just fine.
Show a move from
Yeah.
this.
Do you want me to dance with you, Dan?
Over here.
We'll all dance with you.
Yeah.
Come
Or,
on,
or
Dan.
would you rather a pie to the face?
I'd rather pie in the face.
No.
No, are we out of pies?
We are out of pies.
We
but
got
we have
blueberry
whipped
back
cream.
there.
Well, we do have blueberry.
You want blueberry?
Sure.
All right,
Yes!
cool.
I'm
All
gonna
right,
get
so run and get that, and let me explain the situation to everybody.
Sorry, because I can't dance, everybody. And,
So, fun fact for everybody watching, I put dance for 10 seconds in there, and we felt like that was just going to be a little too cringy for us old farts to get up and dance in front of you guys for 10 seconds. And so somehow that still made it in there. So we're going to do another pie to the face for Dan, but this one, so I don't know if you guys have caught, but in all the pies to the faces, we have had, what is it, like apples? Apple pie filling or whatever. And this one's got blueberries, so it's got a little extra staining capabilities behind it. So instead of dancing, Dan's going to be a champ, And Wendy absolutely gets it. So let's go ahead and get over here to see this.
Everyone in.
All right, so what do we got?
I need a towel. Asa, go dance in the frame. Oh, you want me to dance in the frame?
That one's yours. This one's yours.
Right here.
This one's yours.
Can you put a little more
Can I
cream on
dance and
that?
do it too?
Yes, yeah. Combo.
No.
Oh! Yes! Yes! A twofer, everybody! A twofer! Yes! Wow! Asa, good job, man. Good job. Oh, man.
Thanks, guys.
That was great.
Wow.
That was great.
You want
Okay.
some more? We're actually out.
All right. Hey, I will let you guys get cleaned up. So, hey, everybody on YouTube, go ahead and show Dan and Wendy some love. Thanks to them for being a part of this. We're going to let you guys get cleaned up a little bit, or a lot of
Get that
it.
on your face.
You can see it.
Oh, man. Yeah, you'll have to go back and watch it, Dan. Asa got her pretty good. So, all right, cool. Well, man, I hope you guys had fun tonight.
Wow.
Yeah, that was at my, yeah, that was me that said, let's pie Wendy in the face. Everybody needs a pie to the face at some point in their life. So.
It's my favorite shirt.
All right, we'll let you guys get cleaned up. Hey, thank you guys so much for being a part of tonight. Tonight was definitely a technical challenge. If you don't know, Wendy just slipped on whipped cream off stage and fell. And she's fine. She's fine, but it was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. We did not get that on camera, and I am so sad we didn't get it on camera. But that is okay.
You want another pie?
Oh, man.
Was this just...
You know, that's a great segue into just saying how awesome of leaders we have, the different types of job risks that they have, and we offer no compensation plan for health care packages or anything. So we've got some amazing leaders. We've got an amazing student ministry. And hey, I want to give a special shout out. I want to give a special shout out to Asa and Jackson in addition, because they've been up here with me helping to get this all set up, and setup has not been easy, and they have grunted through it, and just really appreciate them working hard and spending time to do all of this with me. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. We are planning on still doing our regular Wednesday live streams every Wednesday at 6:30. And so be looking forward to that. We'll be doing small groups afterwards and all that as well. So, hey, I hope you guys had some fun. Justin, I hope you got your bundt cake and are enjoying that as well. And, yeah, tonight's just a night of celebration. So we are celebrating, we're having fun, and we just appreciate all you students. And I know I can't wait to where we can all be back in this room together having fun and hanging out. So, but I hope you guys have an amazing night. And look forward to seeing you guys real soon. Love you guys. Take care. Have a great night. See ya.